Hello everyone, this is Pusillanimous Gamer, and welcome back for yet another episode of my Civilization 5 Let's Play as Greece on Deity. We are just getting pretty well destroyed up in here. We are facing a war on two fronts. Spain is fighting us, as well as Babylon fighting us, and they are actually fighting each other. Assyria, who also declared war on us, looks like he's actually making a push. I thought that was kind of just him blowing some steam up there, but he's actually moving in a navy and actually protecting his units, some land units to actually take my cities. So who knows? Babylon did all this work. Maybe Assyria will actually take my capital and finish me off. I did get another great scientist, so we will pop him immediately. For electronics. At this point, there's really no point in saving anything, and in the no quitters mod, unlike the vanilla game, they don't just keep getting more and more scientists the turns go on. And when they are born or soon thereafter, their science that they build for is set. Have some more blocker units being made here. Which I guess we can send down here. Okay. Anyway, let's get another tech here. We could pop that and get a free tech. We'd only get refrigeration, so we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go from the extra training post and custom house. Science, which really doesn't do much, but it opens up the path for better science policies later. Let's see what we lost here. Lost that cavalry, which was down almost to nothing. We used them to take out an anti-aircraft unit, so we knew that was happening. Lost a civilian who we had there to replace a road, which was under this cavalry unit. Lost my Gatling gun, which I just promoted. He just got range as a crossbowman, and looks like he's actually getting some units up here as well. So my little last stand going on here with minimal defense on being I was holding the AI off for a while now, mostly because of AI stupidity, but looks like that's about to end down here. Let's go with freedom. Why not? Doubt between me and the only other freedom player, India, that will get it, but it doesn't hurt trying. Why do I only get 8 votes when I have 11? Maybe that did not update from losing the city-state down here. I lost a couple friends. Actually, Leventa looks like it probably died this turn. Yep. So any units that he had up here, he had a whole bunch of artillery and anything, those will be coming down to finish me off as well. I do not have any other city-state allies up here to distract him with. Silver to Gandhi, that's fine. Thought we removed that, but I guess not. What would you give me for this? I do not want iron.
मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है? मेरे दोस्त, क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Borders and everything else. Let's take a bunch of money. We can buy another plane with that. Let's see. Great War Bomber and triplanes. So let's see if you put any of these on interception. Air sweep down here. Encounter no resistance. How about up here? Great War Bomber. Have a mobile SAM. So maybe the problem is okay. That the short range on these units. There's no kind of user interface pop up to show just how far they can go, but they do have a limited amount of tiles. Got 6 tiles. Oh, that's air recon, but short range of any of their actions. The submarine we don't care about. It can't attack cities or land units, I believe. I think it can only attack naval units. So, let's see. We can move this guy in. Okay. Set him up and attack something. Not enough to really kill one of these guys, so we could just take out a few more units. Not too worried about that Gatling gun. Okay. I could rebase a few of them down here to take care of this mess as well. I don't know why he isn't paying attention to me, but actually, can I can take out frigates. I won't worry about that right now. He is only fighting me, and I don't have the ability to convince Babylon to attack me because I'm fighting both players. But let's do this. Take out that guy. Retreat. That guy fortifies. And that does not do a whole lot of damage. Let us see. Do some damage down here. Not quite enough there. That. Did we take out that trade route? Possibly. I should have probably moved him in. That extra little bit of flanking bonus might have been enough to take him out up here. But either way, he's kind of trapped. This, unless this guy dies first, which could happen. Kill this guy off. There we go. That worked out pretty well. I don't think I need to use any great generals quite yet. I don't see the AI really sporting any. Oh, well, Spain's sporting a ton of great generals. So if the great general fight happens, if she's taking land, I'd rather save mine to take it back and counter general rather than just trying to defensively set them up first myself. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a misclick, unfortunately. Let's see. I could throw away this guy by moving out here, setting it up, and killing that artillery. I think I'd rather just save it for the ranged attack from the city. Those guys up here for now, and let's see. So, like I said, there aren't any military units in here. He could start pushing in on Sparta. I think what I'm going to do for now is actually rebase these guys. Can I come all the way down here? I can. Should have probably moved the triplanes down there as well, but by another bomber. Go. Isabella beat everyone else to the Order unique wonder, Crora. Not sure how you pronounce that exactly, but so that's something. At least Babylon didn't get that. Let's see, who else is Spain fighting? Greece, India, Ottomans, Babylon. She's almost at war with the world. Everyone but Assyria and Portugal, really. They're just fighting Spain. Portugal and India are fighting each other now. So that's what's going on here with this mess of airplanes up top. What? The turn is not going over. To finish that, so we finally have our oil online, which will probably come in handy as we lose more and more city-states. Not sure what he's doing with that settler, but whatever, that is the AI. Okay, crunch, here we go. Spain not doing much, perhaps. Oh, no, there it goes. Took a little while to transition. now we might be in trouble here, because next turn he has a couple units that can slam into my city. So even though Babylon did all the work, Syria might actually pull that off. Babylon was too busy worrying about city-states. Wow, people with pointy sticks. So yeah, look at this. We are insignificant. This is really nothing to them. That city-state probably had just as much of a military presence as far as Babylon cared than we did. Places to Maria. Multiple copies. Not that matters, and she's mad anyway. They're unhappy, which is unfortunate. World ideology passes. Look at that, we pulled it off. Look to propose something. So a standing army tax. We won't have enough time to really build up an army. Might as well hurt them a little bit. I know I said last time there was a proposal that it will probably hurt me more than all of them, but at this point, there's really any little bit I can hurt them helps. Lost a whole bunch of units, just to be expected. City here. Historical landmarks also passed. So that's what everyone was busy voting on. They wanted the extra little bit of culture from great percentile improvements, and also from the landmarks made by archaeologists. Prague seeks writer lost oil from Panama. So Panama City must have died as well. Spain's no longer distracted down here. They can all go fight over Athens when I am dead and gone. Cancels a quest. Seeks great writer. Okay. So all our notifications are taken care of. Let's see what we can do here. Triplane. Just going to, well, I was going to say I should assume that they are not intercepting, because they didn't really seem to be intercepting before, but really need to take out some of these units here. Likely in trouble. Yeah, I won't even be able to take out the boats here. Okay, I did not get intercepted. And still that leaves a land unit. Maybe no, Spain is not fighting Syria, so maybe Babylon will attack it. I think Syria takes its turn first, however. So I will probably be losing my city next turn. I'll get attacked by a few frigates to keep it down to 0. Then even attacking from the water, this melee unit should be able to do enough damage. Let's see, it's not really, it doesn't really matter what gets attacked up here. Not really matter much. Not enough right here. Okay, that might have been able to play better. I forgot about the using the cannon. It might have been able to finish off the ship and then used a plane to kill that unit. Oh well, too late now. So, looks like our super unit that we cared so much about has died. Unfortunately, things are not going well on either front at this point. This, and not much I can really do down here. I don't really have any tiles of his I can reach because of these rivers to just go and pillage, so I'll just do a little bit of damage there, and probably end up using that unit. I am playing a little fast and loose now, but it shouldn't really matter that much to the outcome of the game. Up here, make some more roads. Farm doesn't particularly matter, but we we'll just finish it anyway. Okay, Great War Bombers. What can we do? We want to get rid of any melee units that threaten our city. So for right now, if this unit here dies and then enough damage done to the city, the cavalry here can actually do us some damage. If we get intercepted, that will be a problem, but no, it did just successfully barred the unit. I should have saved that cannon as well. I forgot I even had the planes in there. Yep, that would have been enough to finish it off. This guy might be able to come in and do something now. Oh, there. So that took care of that unit, which is fine. That guy's staying there. Okay, might as well just get another road. In case you don't understand why I'm building roads everywhere, it's so that I have increased mobility for my units in order to move in and out of tiles. Like those tiles here, I probably would not have been able to move in there and attack without getting zone controlled by the enemy units if I did not have all these roads everywhere. These turn rollovers, even though they are taking forever, but they are really suspenseful right now, because as soon as the enemy actions tick, I'm always anticipating that being the end of the game. Let's see, does Assyria manage to do it? Is it smart enough to attack with those? No, and it's just gonna fart around and move its units around. Okay, so wow. So Vienna is falling. There's nothing I can do about that at this point. I'm going to move those planes out. Athens was close enough. It could have probably been taken. But the AI, once again, is a remarkable military tactician. Have dynamite. So I can move this guy out as well and upgrade it, which is something. Yes, I think though it is time to give up on Vienna, unfortunately. Pull back. Right. Well, not be too hasty. Probably a little too hasty moving that out. I would have to kill at least these two. And even then, that Lancer has 5 moves. So that could move in and take the city. Those are the only units, it seems, that threaten me right now. Even if he has a cavalry unit down here, it shouldn't be enough to rush in and do it. So, can I take out those units? Not really. Not with just 2 bombers. Cannon's gone. This guy is running away. This guy. So no, I'm pretty well lost Vienna. Let's move all these back. Take some pot shots at these units. Retreat. There, he's not really doing anything. Upgrade this guy. 9 unhappiness now. Wow, what is happening? I don't think I've been getting pillaged or anything, so it must be I was making all that happiness from city-states. Make sure that I'm not getting any dissidents, so I don't have any negative unhappiness created there. Look at that. Those orders are now in civil resistance, so they are also suffering a ton of unhappiness, but they have enough happiness overall that they don't even care. The AI is so strong in, as far as that goes. It's just brushing it off. And India with 92 happiness. That's ridiculous. Pentagon for Nebuchadnezzar. Lost that blocker unit. So Sparta looks like it might fall. Lost half its health in 1 turn. Something I should have probably considered was getting I haven't even built walls in any of these cities. Wow, I forgot all about that. Actually getting my city defense up. That should have been something I took care of during all those turns of some citying. That might have helped a little bit. Okay, let's see what we have. At this point, I'm just going to assume that Assyria doesn't know how to take my city. And so, in that case, let's air sweep up here. Clear that mobile SAM. Let's air sweep here for this mobile SAM. That mobile SAM shouldn't do anything, so I'm not going to be attacking that cannon. Great War Bomber. Attack something in here. This guy. Not quite enough. Let's just do that. Take out that artillery. Save my city a little bit of damage. Unfortunately, that means I do not have my blocker unit up here anymore. Another great general. Are there two of them here now? Possibly. Okay. Let's do that. Not enough to do much of anything. I do not have a road there, correct? Yeah, I had the road moving up here. Okay, this. How is that? Oh, because I'm full honor. I forgot my generals have a ton of moves, so I can actually move here, plant it on that tile just to do some damage here. Some damage to these guys. Might not be worth it, really. Speaking of which, let's move this general out. These planes. Really do not want to lose them. Abandoning that city, and let's take another road here. Although I do not have something to protect it, so I'm actually probably going to lose that unit. Whoops. Okay, so I do have multiple great generals in that tile. If I move there, it would actually go up here and down, so I will not be zona controlled. Does that matter? Don't really think it does. I don't think this is doing enough to matter to me. So let's just move this guy out and just have a whole bunch of generals chilling and not really doing a whole bunch. And -9 unhappiness does not help as well. It is giving us a negative modifier on any damage that we are doing. So Vienna should fall here. Potentially Sparta or Athens as well. I'm actually rooting for Assyria at this point. Come on, you can do it. You cannot be stupid. Never mind. Let's move an artillery up here. Yep, there goes Vienna. Thankfully, we retain the roads in our territory. Yeah, helicopter again. Salzburg should probably be falling right behind. Is a sad sight. I had really big hopes. Like I said in the first few episodes, maybe a few times in between, I generally do not play on Deity. It's not the greatest excuse, but that is... I was not expecting to be beaten this badly. I had a plan, I went for it, it did not pan out as far as the whole honor path goes, but that helped. I was training away a whole bunch of luxuries that were probably duplicates that I got from city-states, which I don't have anymore, so I didn't actually have the luxury anymore. But anyway, I feel like if I went with some more traditional paths for my policies and how I play this game and whatnot, it might have been a little bit better, but really I think I was pretty unprepared for what was happening here. Okay, I have 2 units here threatening me, so let's see what we can do about that. Okay, and let's see if these bombers can die out. Okay. Here, still no units on my capital, but a couple threatening Sparta, so we want to worry about those first. Let's air sweep here. You have to attack at least these guys anyway. And let's see. Go cover 2 here. Oh man, not quite enough. Let's see, what do I have? I do have... Oh, that actually did not happen again, just because I... There. That did it. So that should have triggered both those mobile CMs. Now I should be able to take out a couple units. These guys. They do have a bonus versus air units, so do what we can there. This guy out. This guy down. Don't think helicopters can take cities. Don't quote me on that though. And we will continue just... Okay, sure, I'll take your capture unit. For free. Mine as well. You know what, let's just finish that road. I don't care if he takes that unit right now. Let's build another road up here. Sure, I will take a free great profit. It only has 2 spread religion, so I cannot actually plant it. You know, I might as well just destroy it though. It's costing me gold. Okay, what do we want to do here? Army will be incoming, but let's just get some artillery to set up back here and to defend with. Aren't that powerful, but it's better than nothing, and I do, like I said before, want to get my other units, my air units, through Athens if possible. Here, and we need to get some roads online up here as well. Let's have another cavalry up here, in which case maybe Austria's thinking of getting in on the action up here. Let's just move him down here. Oh, and our super golden age, might as well just keep that going. We are an infinite golden age. It is a nice thing to happen if you're Persia, for example, because you already have the longer and more powerful golden ages with your boost to military units golden age, and also with Brazil is also the other civilization that has golden age specific abilities. But for anyone, golden age is pretty powerful. Okay, we do have some rocket artillery coming up here from Babylon. That is something. He is definitely all the way up to rocketry. Even if he doesn't take me out, it wouldn't be too long probably before he gets his space victory that he wants anyway, or even just get some nukes. Has computers, because we know he has helicopters anyway. Does not have, not in the info area yet, but he probably will be pretty soon. So he must just, he has all three of these at least. I'm not going for this path, so at any point he can get any of these game-ending techs up in here. Steel technology from where? Wow, I forgot all about that. Spy steel from Spain. Look at that, 89 turns for the next one if I get one. I might be getting one from the Ottomans too. Sure, I will happily take a free tech. Spain does not have railroad or any of this, so that's something. Tanks might not be too bad either, especially down here. They would just tear through all these units. But that is neither here nor there. Wishful thinking. Okay, so take out the melee capture unit. We do have these roads, thankfully, blocking, or the rivers rather, blocking this cavalry here. Might as well in here. Got some of these units. Retreat. Okay. Okay, so looks like Sparta's pretty well ended now. Can we take this guy out? We can. So that is one less triplane we need to use. Does still have some mobile SAMs up here, but I think I can take care of some of these units. Okay, another one gone. Let's see, triplane, can this attack? Ugh. So much damage. We're still quite a ways away from radar too. Why is that so much? Fortification and rough terrain. They are also unhappy. -6% strength from Empire unhappiness. So they're at 3 unhappiness, while we are at only 1. So you get -2% for each. Ooh, level up here for their promotion. Well, we don't want the insta heal. What we want to do is get to air repair as soon as possible, so that every turn they heal themselves no matter what happens. We'll go for bombardment 3, I think. Okay. And I guess what we can do is get rid of another melee unit if possible. We are not getting intercepted, which I guess is lucky. Almost enough there. Great War Infantry could probably get upgraded, but I can also buy another bomber. I need 60, so I can do both, actually. Up here, this guy back here. Upgrade. I would like a unit in here if possible, but these are not melee units, so we don't have to worry so much about that. You can move into a city or something next turn. Okay, Great War Bomber. Rapid Settlement has ended. I'm not even going to worry about deals. I think he's hostile anyway. Gandhi has entered the atomic era. Okay. We have our road up. I don't know why they don't care about taking my units, but I might as well get another road here. Down to 3 gold per turn, so we're not really getting any more gold after this. So those newer bombers and all that we won't be able to upgrade to anyway, but that's far away anyway. We will be getting gold from killing units though, so that is something. All these guys attack, so now see if we can take out a unit. That guy's kind of stuck, so we might as well do this guy here. No matter where he moves, we'll be able to see him and take him out next turn. Roads. That might be dangerous. He could, yeah, I probably should have moved this guy out, but well, I still can. Okay. Here we go. It's likely to get attacked by all the artillery planes. Back here and he can't see it, then he's in no danger of getting shot. It's a pretty sad sight. Both these cities down to nothing. It has 2 guys that can capture. Oh, he's just gonna shuffle around. Guy moved in 1 capture unit, so that's fine. And those rocket artillery coming in too. Got triplanes up there. He does have normal bombers. United Nations. World leader proposals are coming in. I don't have really any. I still have quite a few boats, but obviously nowhere near enough to do anything. But all my city-states allies are dying anyway. Okay. So let's see. First things first, assign delegates. You know what? At this point, I hope Gandhi wins. He is our only friend. Let's just ensure that he is a chance to be world leader and be in charge of things. And when he gets nukes, he can nuke the world. He does like his nukes. Okay. Sweeps. Extra interception made per turn, but we aren't really intercepting, we're air sweeping. Not steal from Spain, that's fine. We haven't even looked at any of these in a while, just battleships coming. Does not have research labs up. Look at that, just 83 science per turn at capital. She's making all her science just from him in so many cities. Have 221 in our capital. See what Principal has, so he has 30 citizens, so he's, well, which for the AI isn't really that high, I guess, for this point of the game, but he is making a little bit more science than us, and I bet he's making just all 158, so that's not too bad for not even his capital for a secondary city. Well, we're making we're not even breaking 100 in our other 2 cities. Okay, could get a submarine. We still have oil though. Let's. Battleship wouldn't be bad for cleaning up this mess, and it can attack all these units. You know what? Let's just do that. It won't be taking damage, so that's not too bad. Get 1 battleship and go back to planes. see. Don't want to waste that attack there. Let's go with this because my cavalry are weak to it. Got back set up. Okay. Bit of a waste here, but fine. Oh, we did not kill him off of. Oh wow. Okay. This guy go hide somewhere else. But at this point, let's move him up. Switch the two of them. And we cannot upgrade him to a Lancer quite yet. Third gold, we need horses. We are out of horses for some reason.
मैं आपकी
Trade.
शांति की कामना करता हूँ।
Nope. Do not have horses to trade.
आप क्या कह रहे थे?
You do not have horses to trade. You have one horse. Space is aluminum. No thank you. Turn. She has horses. What do you want from one horse? Okay. That. Sure. You're one horse. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have up here. Let's take out a few of these carriers, although carriers without any planes in them aren't really worth it. Fortify these guys. It isn't really attacking anywhere up here, so I think I can only attack there. And let's see. Sweep over here. Air patrol encounter no resistance, so it shouldn't be using any of his triplanes. Bomb away. Oh, that does so much damage to my own planes. Try it. Good. Nice little 3-for-1. Doesn't look like I got a bunch of extra for the airplanes. At least the UI doesn't show it, so. Get up. And come up here. Protect him while we make our road. This guy can move in. He'll be a threat next turn, but we can worry about that later. That guy can just hang out for now. Okay. That's a road. Let's get another one here. Good. Some generals. I should just keep an eye out for that if there's ever a good opportunity. But it's not like he has any roads coming into my land that I can disrupt or anything like that, so I'm just gonna save them, even though they are costing me gold per turn. Let's get this guy over here. That guy can be seen and taken out. So let's go back to safety so he can't be shot. Actually, I should have probably proved him when I get the chance. I have to do that. Gandhi is gearing up for nukes as well, so that's something. Maybe he isn't pretending to like us, and he'll just end up nuking all his neighbors eventually. That would be pretty nice. I'm sure he's still pretty far away from it though. Ow! Salzburg, you taking a ton of damage. Just all these artillery around, and I'm sure whatever planes as well. Great Raider. Okay, so let's see. Great Firewall. India stays the host. Athens starving and 84 turns, so we don't care about that. And let's some more culture. We anywhere near we don't want the free tech. We have to get like penicillin. You get atomic theory, but that doesn't really do anything for us either. Really, we'd want to have this railroad finished first, so I should have probably waited, got the free tech here and been that much closer to radar. But, you know what, we'll get the extra science per turn. Okay. Let's see what we got. Once again, outward. He does have some ships that can take me out too now, so who knows, maybe he'll be smart enough to do that instead. I forgot about that. I just kind of zoned out on what Assyria is doing. Let's see.
Introduction of
Science pushed us over into railroad, so I should have also thought about that too. We got ballistics. Okay, this guy needs to heal. This guy, wait, that guy. Okay, so we do have some. It's only the one that's really super damaged. Let's see what we got down here. That's no. My units can move. Push these two with each other. Back there. Could be building railroads, but I don't care for paying the extra gold maintenance right now. Let's do that. Okay, so one threatening capture unit down. We should be able to kill this guy off here with planes. Yep. Oh no. Wow, they did a lot less than I thought. It says it should have taken him out. Plenty of damage, but not actually get there. Let's see. I don't have anyone to come in here and block him, so we might actually lose that city next turn. And unfortunately throw away this guy. He might be dumb enough to just attack that and kill that first, rather than taking out with ranged units. But might have to go with that. I could plant 2 generals. I don't think that would be enough to take it out. 30 damage, but does not stack with other citadels, so he definitely has more than 30 life left. That is interesting. But let's throw away one of these guys. Let's do some damage to these. Probably gonna want something there anyway. that road. Okay. So, I think what I want to do is focus on these privateers. That guy will be wearing next turn, but for now, take out these guys. Triplane. Air sweep. That shouldn't do anything up here, but let's do air sweep this guy. Encounter no resistance. I don't think attacking one enemy's units should get picked up by the other enemy, but let's see what we can do. That guy might have trouble moving around just because of zone of control, but they're not doing a ton of damage. Okay. Gotta do that without dying. Yeah. Let's go with that. Road. Up. He does have a promotion next turn. Finish that road. Okay. Another denouncement. Very well. You are even more irrelevant than I am, pretty much. Lost our coal. Wow, maybe I should have bought that earlier. I remember when I was thinking that I would grow into it. Nope. Yeah, you'll probably end up taking Salzburg eventually anyway, but you will not be doing it this turn. That unit was killed, but he did not decide to move in and take the city. Okay. This is going to be much more problematic. Babylon finally moving in some capture units. Starving. Heal that. And heal that guy. Triplane. That upgrade. Answer. Go even more against mounted units. Okay. First things first. Take that guy out. Guys somewhere they're relatively safer. Try to get rid of this guy so he doesn't pillage that. And we'll take every. Oh wow, that will take everything we got here. Okay. Up here. Let's see. Any horses? Yeah, let's. That. There we go. But and treat you as well. I don't mind if they move in onto the tile. I just don't want them to actually pillage it. Okay. Let's see. We need to get rid of this mobile Sam. So sweep it. No messages, so that means it did do the air sweep. There is another one down here. There are these triplanes down here. Pace, no resistance. And this one should only do the tiles around it, so shells are just destroying it. He does. Okay. The bonus against air units, really, you do not really want to be attacking them with your bombers. That almost killed it. Do this then. Might not be able to get there. Guy up. City. There, that did it. So, I'm sure I'll be losing this guy next turn. That was not my concern for now. Okay. Heal that one. Oh, wow, heal that one. This guy can attack something. That's the only one that I have left to attack with. Yes, I do think it is. Okay, so that guy can move in and pillage that road. That's fine by me. He can actually move in and take that worker, which I would also prefer not to happen. Just get back here and these guys around so they don't get taken. Okay, that could do. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I think I will end this episode here. We have survived for a little bit longer. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.